All right. Well, good evening. I'm glad that you have joined us this evening to hear a little bit more about this opportunity that has just been life-changing for so many people. And I just want to let you know up front that this event is put on by just Plexus Ambassador, and it is not sponsored by Plexus Worldwide, and we do not claim to cure, treat, or heal anything. So let's get started. This is just real quick, an informative little event just for you to, maybe you've heard about Plexus, maybe you haven't heard about Plexus, but you're kind of curious what your options are. My name is Teresa Yoder, and I am a Gold Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. And I have been with the company for a little over 2 years. And just to tell you a little bit about me, I am a homeschooling mama and grandmother. That's my newest title, and also a soap maker by trade, and I'm a wife of 22 years. I love making soap. It is something I've done for the last 10 years, and it's a lot of fun for me to be able to connect with the community here because we do have an actual brick and mortar business here in Linden, Tennessee. So it gives me a chance to teach other people, and I get to be a mad scientist, which is a lot of fun, creating my own creations. And it also is, it's just very rewarding. However, what I don't like about it is that I have inventory to keep up with, overhead, and I also have a lot of times where I just want to be able to take off. And, you know, if you have your own business, you know this, if the doors are shut, you're not making money. So it's really, it can sometimes be a burden as much as I enjoy it. But with my Plexus business, the one thing that I have been able to do is reinvest in my business. And also, I've been able to, you know, if my husband decides, hey, we're going to, you know, take off for a week or two, we can close the doors and know that that money can continue to help pay bills. So that's a rundown of what Plexus may be able to help you with. Because maybe you're not really looking to completely retire. Maybe you have, you are like us and you're entrepreneurial minded and you're thinking, you know, I have a business, but I would really, really like to invest in that business without having to take out a loan and go into debt. So this may be the opportunity that you're really looking for. So the question that we like to ask a lot is, what if? What if this would be the opportunity that you are looking for? What if this could totally change your health situation, whatever it may be? So ask yourself, and as you're listening, just ask, you know, what if? Recently, I was in Target and I picked up this magazine. And I brought it home and I read the articles because it really, of course, caught my attention because it was, you know, it says, I kind of ruined my life by going to college. And most of the people in these stories, you just sense they had hopelessness. Like they just felt trapped by debt and like they were never going to be able to do anything like save up for a house or have a family because they were trapped by that debt. So maybe you're one of those people. Maybe you feel that way. You know, statistics show that 70% of the American people go to bed at night worrying about their finances and worrying and stressing about that. And maybe you're one of those. Maybe you are one of those people who have really just been stressed. And of course, stress is not good for your body. So maybe this will help with that. Also, one thing that we have that is really great is you can start this business for $34.95. And, you know, it seems like a very little investment. It is a very little investment. That's not a joke. It is for real. The great thing with this is that you can pay your $34.95 and you are able to get a replicated website where you can send your friends and family to so that they can purchase the products. So it just makes it very easy. You have a shipping department already in place. You have a customer service already in place. All you need to do is use the products. And as you are going to find, you're going to love the products and you're going to start sharing with others about them. So the income potential in Plexus is unlimited. You really can set your own paycheck. And I want you to think about, typically I have a slide at this point and I don't have one, but I'll see if I can maybe share with you what I'm trying to convey. You know, as a Diamond Ambassador, which is at the top of our company, you can make, you know, an unlimited amount of income. So, but let me focus on the rank of silver. So if you had 3 people join you in this business and they were sharing with their friends, you have a potential of making $5,000 for the year. Now, you can't live off of $5,000. I know that. We have 5 children, and you know, one of them is married, and we know that realistically, you cannot live off of $5,000 a year. However, what could $5,000 mean to you and your family if you had that additional income? Would it mean an extra week off for vacation? Or maybe you'd be able to take a vacation? How about some instrument lessons, piano lessons that maybe a child has wanted? Or maybe you just want to help contribute to another child's college education. You know, these are things that can be very life-changing, even at $5,000 a year. So we like to point that out. You know, when you're first looking into this opportunity, you know, to look at the top of the company, it looks overwhelming, but $5,000 is a very realistic number, and it can definitely be life-changing in any family. So what do you get for $34.95? For this price, of course, you get all the products at wholesale. You get the ability to get your own money back on your own orders. I mean, isn't that great? You get paid to get healthy. So this is a really great opportunity for you to be able to get your money back on your orders. And of course, I've already talked to you about your website that you get to have. So it really is, they make it super simple. And it is $34.95 for a whole year. So, you know, kind of like Sam's Club or Costco, that kind of a membership. So, and then for the whole year, you get to take advantage of the wholesale pricing, and you get paid on your orders and also your customers' orders. So here are some facts about Plexus. We are a health and wellness company that started in 2008. We are a network of over 300,000 ambassadors across the US, Canada, and New Zealand, and and Australia. And we are backed by Morgan & Stanley, who also backs Facebook and Google. So those are pretty big things there, to know that we are backed by Morgan & Stanley. We were ranked 8th in 2014 and 132nd in 2015 in the Inc. 5000 list of fastest growing private companies. We have 16 top-of-the-line natural plant-based products. And we also, in April 2016, Plexus had sales of $50 million in products. And we're talking about only having 16 products that have been just amazing and over the top for so many people. We have needed products at a needed time. The #1 health concern is obesity. 2 out of 4 people are either diabetic or pre-diabetic. 1 in 3 people suffer with lingering discomfort. 1 in 5 Americans suffer with lingering health issues. So these are really big concerns, and maybe you're listening to this and you're thinking, well, wow, that kind of sounds like me. And add to that, you have stress about meeting your financial obligations. So whatever health issues you already have going on, the stress is just going to make it worse. So maybe you're thinking, well, you know, this sounds kind of like it would be, I could fit into one of these categories. The Triplex is our flagship products, and I want to share a little bit about that with you because I do think it's really important. We have the Slim, which is just a super easy supplement to take. This is not a meal replacement. We do not encourage anyone to skip any meals because, hey, if you're like me, you like to chew your food. So this you take once a day, comes in a little packet like this, and you open it up, put it in your water and shake it up real good, and drink it 30 minutes before a meal or first thing in the morning. That's my preference. You lose weight in inches by burning fat and not muscle. It helps to keep blood sugar, cholesterol, and lipids at healthy levels. Helps increase your willpower over food. Reduces binge eating. And, you know, it also is the most natural way to lose weight. So this, even if you don't think you have blood sugar issues, I promise you, if you start these products and you stay consistent, you'll be amazed at what starts to fix itself in your body because of having balanced, stable blood sugars. So this is really, really, it's a very tasty drink. It's got, tastes a little bit like, I've heard cherry Tootsie Roll Pop, so maybe something like that. You can always add a little bit of lemon to your water if it's, or your Slim, if it's a little bit too lemony or too much of a cherry flavor and you'd like to have more lemony flavor. So we have that, and then the next product that goes with that is the BioCleanse. And don't let the word cleanse scare you off. It is a very gentle cleanse that happens in your body. It helps to oxygenate the entire body. It helps to cleanse the gastrointestinal tract, helps to energize the body, and supports collagen production and relieves occasional constipation. So anyone who is watching this, and you know, if you have had any issues going to the bathroom, you know that, you know, that discomfort and those toxins trapped inside your body are not good. And a lot of times it can really just really irritate what's already going on in your system. So it's great to have a product that's natural that will help cleanse out your system gently. Next up, we have the ProBio 5. This is an amazing probiotic. And I am not a probiotic snob because frankly, before Plexus, I didn't use any probiotics. I really didn't feel I had a need for it. And so I really didn't know how important they were. I heard a little bit through health articles and things like that about probiotics, but it really wasn't on the top of my list. But this probiotic really is amazing. And you are just absolutely blessed to be able to know about this probiotic. It has really just not only helped to put good bacteria back into your gut, but it is also an antifungal. So even if you've been taking antibiotics or prescription meds, you are able to take this probiotic, and it's going to work at keeping your gut flora healthy. So this is really, really great. But these three here get to the root cause of a lot of our body system malfunctions. So it is really a place to start, and it is the flagship of our company, as I said earlier. It's something that almost everyone needs, no matter what, if you're trying to lose weight or you're just trying to deal with some health issues that you're trying to overcome. These products really are for anybody and everybody, whether you're healthy or you are not healthy, whether you're trying to lose a few pounds or you're already fit. Maybe you just, you know, you've tried some other products and you're just feeling hopeless that there's just nothing else out there. You know, please consider giving these a try. Next up, we've got our Ease products that are also natural based. And these here have just been lifesavers for a lot of people, if we can say that. So it has really just, these ingredients are natural ingredients. They are found and have been tested throughout time. Turmeric, which all of us know about turmeric. Turmeric, bromelain, serapetase, and the New Zealand green-lipped mussel extract is also in here, erythritol. So these four ingredients are what make up Ease. And the Ease capsules are, they're easy to take. If you do have a shellfish allergy, it is not advised that you take these. But these capsules are great, not just for like if you really have lingering discomfort, but even if you have, if you just really had a rough day and you just feel like, your head may just pop off and your eyes bulge out, it is great to take during these times as well. So these are great to have in your cupboard at all times. Now, my personal favorite is the Serapet that are in these capsules. And I really do encourage you to take a few minutes and research that on Google about the Serapet. It really is a miracle enzyme, and there's lots of study out about it, and definitely recommend you checking into it. Capsules work on the inside, and then the Ease cream works from the outside. This Ease cream is it's a topical. You can put it on, and you'll receive relief within a few minutes of it working into your skin. Now, the great thing is this is also a great product for mosquito bites, or if you have, bites from other little chitters and critters, you can rub that on, and it helps to give some temporary relief to that area. So these are just, they're all natural. They are great in helping with, any kind of discomfort you may have. And just really, you don't have to worry about your kidneys being damaged or your liver being damaged, because you have things, you have products that are all natural and take care of your issue. Okay, so for everyone who's on this call and you're thinking, well, maybe I haven't heard about Plexus, I'm kind of interested, or maybe you're thinking, well, I'm not really interested in the products, but I know someone who would be interested in the products or the opportunity. Or maybe you are just thinking, I definitely, the timing just isn't right now for either. I just really encourage you to take a moment, and if someone did direct you to this video, take a moment and contact them and ask them some more questions. Or if you don't have anyone and you're watching this, then feel free to message us and find out some more information that we would love to share with you. I will close out with letting you know there are 3 ways that you can purchase the products, and that is retail. You get 1 month's supply, and you get a 60-day money-back guarantee. And that is the most expensive way, but it is a one-time deal, and you can do that. The next up is the preferred, and it is also a 1 month supply. It does come with a 60-day money-back guarantee, and it's kind of like a subscribe and save, like through Amazon or Swanson's Vitamins or any place like that. Where you have it shipped every 30 days. Now, you can always cancel that after your first 15 initial days. You can cancel that, so you're not roped into anything. No one's going to hold you to something. If you decide after the 15th day, I really don't want to receive more. So this is really great. It's really, really an awesome option that our company has offered. Next up with that preferred is after the 3rd month, you get an additional 10% off of your products. So basically, you're getting your products at almost wholesale cost, which is a great option as well. It's a way that they allow you to, still enjoy the products without having to commit to the business side. And then, of course, the last and my favorite is the wholesale option. And that is, you pay the $34.95, you get 1 month supply, you have a 5-day money-back guarantee. There's no minimum order that you need to make, and it's the deepest discount that you're going to get for any of your products. And you can cancel it at any time. But not only that, it gives you an opportunity to build a business with this amazing company. Their compensation plan is like no other. It really is just an amazing comp plan that has really offered just hope for a lot of people. So if you're interested, and if you are an entrepreneur at heart and you are looking for some other options to create some residual income, then I would love to tell you more. Thanks for watching, and thanks for joining.